Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Grow a Garden just dropped its summer update, bringing us tons of super fun new activities, pets, seeds, and more. Today, we're going to dive deep into all the content and strategies for this update, including which pets are the best to train and how to get more harvest points in the summer event. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Summer Harvest Event. First up in this update is a complete overhaul of the seed bank. The previous character, Sam, has been replaced by Tom, and all the plant seeds are now summer plants. After our testing, we've found that the appearance rate for high-tier seeds is much higher than before. Of course, the main attraction of this update is a new activity, the Summer Harvest Event. Players need to submit summer fruits every hour to earn harvest points. If you don't want to spend Robux, the summer fruits you can submit must come from the new seed bank. Once submitted, players will receive rewards based on the points they've earned. The event lasts for 10 minutes and offers rewards like rare pet eggs and sprinklers. The more harvest points you get, the better your rewards will be. This event can be participated in by friends on the same server. However, according to the official reward requirements, if you want the top tier rewards, you'll need at least 10,000 harvest points, which is incredibly challenging. Here are the detailed point requirements for rewards. Each crop can be exchanged for 1 to 7 points, and if your crop mutates, you can get a maximum of 9 points. If you're playing solo, we don't recommend attempting this event. It's genuinely difficult. Many pro streamers and YouTubers have tested it, and a single player can only submit a maximum of 2,000 to 3,000 points, often spending a lot of expensive sugar apples for very ordinary rewards. A direct loss. Unless you have friends to submit with, we really don't recommend it. Alternatively, you can harvest all your summer plants in advance and submit them all at once, which will save you a lot of time. New pets. This update also brings us 13 exciting and powerful new pets. Let's break them down in detail. First, let's talk about how to get them. You can buy them at the pet shop on the edge of the map. They come from Common Summer Egg, 35% refresh rate. Rare Summer Egg, 17% refresh rate. Paradise Egg, 7% refresh rate. All right, let's start with our first pet egg, the Common Summer Egg. You can hatch a starfish, seagull, or crab from this one. The starfish is a pet we highly recommend training. Its skill is rapid growth, which helps us increase our pet equipment slots later on. If you're not sure where to do that, you can click the shop on the left, scroll down to Pets, then click on Pet Upgrade and select the middle button. Here, you can choose the appropriate pet level to increase your pet slots. The starfish is currently the best for this because its skill provides 6 to 7 experience per second, which is currently the highest in the game. This means it levels up very quickly, helping you unlock new slots. Next up is the seagull. Its skill gives you a chance for plants to drop their corresponding seeds when you harvest them, but it doesn't work on fruits. We feel this pet is pretty underwhelming because its chance is very low, and it decreases even further for higher tier crops. So we don't recommend training it. Then there's the crab. Okay, this skill is pretty funny. It'll pinch other players and give you a small amount of shekels. Not even enough to buy an egg. We really don't recommend it unless you just really like its look. Now, it's time for the rare summer egg. This one has 5 pets: flamingo, toucan, sea turtle, orangutan, and seal. First, the flamingo. Its skill makes all plants and fruits crops within its range grow approximately 15 times faster. This is truly insane. It's like planting your plant for only 4 minutes and getting an hour's worth of growth. Super overpowered. The only downside is its range, which is only 13 tiles. Still, we highly recommend it. Next is the toucan. Its skill increases the chance for tropical plants within its range to mutate and grow larger. This skill is super cool because similar skills, like the mooncat's, only trigger when the pet is sleeping, and the mooncat's range isn't as big as the toucan's. The amplification starts at 1.5 times too. Highly recommended for training. Then there's the sea turtle. Its skill randomly shares wisdom with nearby pets, gaining approximately 1,000 extra experience. It also has a chance to make fruits wet, which increases their value. Wow, this skill is also pretty cool, but wetting only increases the value by 2 times, which is kind of negligible for us. We'd say it's just average. Next, the orangutan. Its skill is that when crafting, each material has a chance not to be consumed. This doesn't give us a clear probability, so its specific value is hard to judge. After all, compared to material consumption, I'm more concerned about how to find rare seeds. Then there's the seal. Its skill is that when selling a pet, there's a 2% chance to get back the equivalent of a pet egg. How do I put this skill? It's pretty awkward because the chance is very low. Unless you have a lot of duplicate pets, you probably won't sell them. Not recommended for training. Finally, we have our most paradise egg, the paradise egg. It also has 5 new pets: ostrich, peacock, capybara, scarlet macaw, and mimic octopus. First up is the ostrich. Its skill is that it can reach level 1 to 4 when it hatches from an egg. This is a pretty useless pet because reaching level 4 is incredibly easy for us. So if you hatch one, definitely don't train it. Or you could pair it with the seal and try selling it to see if you can get a paradise egg back. Second is the peacock. It makes the skills of nearby pets cool down faster. This is a pretty underwhelming pet because pets generally run around randomly, so it's hard for them to group together when its skill triggers. Maybe later when you have more pets, the chance might be higher, but by then I'd already have stronger pets than this. Not recommended for training. Third is the capybara. Its skill is that all nearby pets won't lose hunger and will gain 3.48 experience per second. It doesn't seem very useful. The experience gain isn't as much as the starfish, and its range is very small. So, not recommended for training. Fourth is the scarlet macaw. Its skill has a 15% chance to mutate nearby fruits. This is actually quite useful compared to the previous 3, as mutation can increase our fruit value. Recommended for training. And finally, the mimic octopus. This is the last pet, but also the strongest. Its skill is that it mimics another pet every 20 minutes, copying its ability and performing it. If your other pet is a queen bee or dragonfly, then this is undeniably a game-breaking pet. So, its late-game value is huge, highly recommended for training. All right, that covers all the pet analyses. Now, let's see what new tools were added in this update. New tools. First, we have the Beach Crate and the Summer Fun Crate. These can be obtained in the Summer Harvest event, requiring 120 and 8,000 harvest points respectively. They have a chance to drop various beach decorations. If you want to decorate your garden, these are pretty good, but it all depends on your luck. Next is the Reclaimer. This is a really great tool. It can recycle plants, turning them into seeds. Players can craft this tool at the equipment crafting table on the edge of the map. The materials are 1 common egg, 1 harvesting tool, and 500,000 shekels. These are all very simple materials. This tool helps us organize our garden, and we no longer have to waste plants like before. The downside is that it doesn't work on rainbow seeds or gold seeds. Lastly, we have the Tanning Mirror. A tanning mirror has a chance to attract a ray of sunlight during the heat wave climate event, causing crops near the tanning mirror to be reflected and gain the sun-dried mutation. It has 10 uses and disappears after being used up. The sun-dried mutation increases value by an insane 85 times. You can buy it in the equipment shop, but the chance of it appearing is also very low. All right, that wraps up our complete breakdown of all the new content in the Grow a Garden update. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment below or share some of your crafting experiences. And finally, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.